Cindy. Yay. Kim. Hi, Teresa. Y'all let me got a weird message on my phone. And hopefully it's working all right. Very good. Very good. Let me get my little sign up, y'all. Of course, you know all the good stuff is on Kalisz.com, where you can find all the fun supplies we're working with. And, of course, you want to get on our text list at textclay.com because I'll shoot you out a text. I was a few minutes over the 9 o'clock limit on sending out the text, but I did it. Evelyn, it's coming in good? All right, good to know. Thank you, Faith. Okay, yay. Yay. Well, I thought we were going to work with some of the supplies that came in our latest BBBB box. That stands for Berries, Blooms, Branches, and Buds. And this is the box from last month. Not the most recent box, but the one before. And we're going to play with a lot of that. Hopefully it's working now, Melissa. You love my cookie ears? Me too. Y'all, these are from Loungefly, and you can get them from any of the stores that sell Loungefly. I'll have to work on an affiliate link. But y'all know I love my my different Mickey ears and my little matching backpacks. Good. It's working now, Jennifer. Fantastic. Hi, Debbie. So how was everyone's Thanksgiving? I hope you got to have some family time for sure. I'm going to start off. This is one of our smaller wreath bases. It's an 18-inch pine wreath base, which is kind of unusual to find a smaller one. And I carry these every year because they are nice when you want to build off of them and go bigger. These work great as a foundation. Whereas if you start on that bigger 24-inch base, they get big quickly. Y'all, and because it's so late, we'll text out the supply list to those of you on our text list. We'll text it out tomorrow, okay? Good to see you too, Sue. Hi, Donna. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, y'all. Hopefully we'll have a lot of fun together. And I'm glad you guys had nice Thanksgiving. I love that. I love that. If you're watching over on YouTube, good to see you. Welcome, of course. I'll get back to your comments over there. It's just me right now. I'm soloing it because I'm late. I'm late hanging out with you. So the first thing you guys got to do when you start with a wreath base, you have to fluff it out. Depending what you're going to do with it. In this case, some of it's going to show. So I've got to take and just kind of, we call this shaking hands in our design school class. Like literally, I'm going to grab each piece and shake it out. Hello, Maria. I'm glad you did, Melissa. It was so nice. Like, we have had 3 days off. We did go to the warehouse and get things working a little today. We didn't work a full day, but we had 3 complete days off, which has been so long. We got to spend that with a couple of different sides of our family, which was fantastic. And it was wonderful. So thank you for asking. Jeanette says just use that 24-inch base and squish it. You could. You could definitely do that. And if you wanted to go smaller than this one, you could take and squish this one too. But I'm going to open it up because I need to use these pine to hold everything in I'm going to put in. Because I'm not really planning on wiring a bunch on here. We're just going to use glue, and we're going to just pop it in with glue. And then we'll use the wires on there to totally tie it together. And I like how this one's not super full. So if you want to hide, you know, when you get the cheap 24-inch bases, you're wanting to hide so much of it, you don't have to hide as much on this. Oh, thank you. Did you see our Christmas lights in the house? Yes, we've been working hard. That was something we busted rump. So they weren't shipping. We were working so hard to get those up. It came in great. Thank you, Linda. I sure did. Okay. This one we made a couple of, and I like it because it's got the great candy colors. So this wasn't in the BBB box. Those are generally, there's no ribbon in those. Occasionally there might be, but the last BBB box before this month was filled with fun candy. I love this one. This one's so fun. And then we had more lollipops, peppermint pops, all of that in there. And these are in the box too. So if you subscribe to that box, I'm going to be using a lot of the supplies that came in it. All right. Aw, thanks, Megan. Hey, Sue. So let's start off. I'm going to add a little bit of fancier pine and get rocking here and rolling. So let me break this bush down a little bit. Yes, we still got more to do. We had a lot of rain, so we had to kind of stop on the, you know, I've got to have the mouse ears. I mean, these came with a pocket in the backpack to hold them. All I need is another trip to Disney. I'm running out of time, though, for the end of the year. I'm running out of time. Oh, so many things to do, so little time. So much to do. Do you guys feel that way, too? In what you've gotten? Oh, good to see you, too. You had a great Thanksgiving? Nice, nice. I'm going to cut this on the table because it's heavy. Or not heavy, it's just a two-handed cutter. Gotta have two hands at it. How you doing, Tamala? Great to see you too. I'm wondering how far I want to come off. I think I want to come way off this. Hey, Kaya, we hear you. Kaya's hitting the door. She's having fun. Let's put this in first. So I'm going to start, I really want to make the candy popping off this dude. So I'm going to start by putting this piece in first. And we'll just get this in here. I think it up at an angle would be nice. And we'll get our base kind of started. Now, this pine cone doesn't necessarily go with our motif, but I think we'll leave it in just for a little bit of fun. We'll pop that in there. Pam, the shirt, this one is an Amazon. Amazon. Oh, good to see you too, Regina. Ah, you're running out of time, Sheila. That's how I feel too. Right? Can you believe I'm gonna miss the 50th anniversary? I'm just not gonna make it. I can't believe it. We went. Well, I guess it'll continue through 2022 a little bit. Yeah, she's out there playing basketball. Even though it's late, I let her because it's been raining for the last 2 days. So we should worry if we don't hear her. We don't hear the ball going. Yo, my glue pot is just getting over hot. And it got dang cold here. I don't know why y'all let that happen. I'll tell y'all, stop that cold weather wherever at the border, please. You can stop it at San Antonio, but I do not want that down here. So I like to add that needle pine in there to give it more of a wispiness. I love to put that in. So we started with a couple, just one piece in there. That's one spray. And let me get a couple of pieces of these lollipops in. Remember, this is all stuff from our BBB box. And I will get a link up to that here at some point. I'll get a link. We'll probably text it out tomorrow. But starting in January, the boxes, well, actually starting in December, the boxes switch to spring. So we've got some really fun boxes planned out for spring, Easter, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, I use glue, Janet, and then we twist the branch around. Okay? Yes. You're certainly welcome. You are welcome. I was trying to get live more for you guys the last few days, but man, it was too much going on. Too much. But I'm happy to be with you now. And hopefully gonna see more and more of y'all. Okay, the box came with 2 of these. We're gonna put 2 of these in it. It's 4. Right, Sue, we don't do cold. We do not do cold. So I'm thinking I have one large lollipop. I love this one. It's super chunky. So I'm thinking if we cluster 2 of these upward, that would be cute. I kind of like that if we're going to have our bow. And we've got a lot of fun balls. I'm trying to decide. Or do we do 3? Or do we just do 1, 2, and 3? I think we do 2, and then we put this one in third. The month before. This is from the month before. The black and white. If you guys didn't open your November box, that one's black and white because that way you could use it for New Year's too if you wanted to. So those of you who enjoy creating, I hope you enjoy the BBB box so that way you can get inspired to try something different. This was the box before that. Oh my gosh, how fun, Sue. How awesome. So I'm going to put one of these going in at the top, going up. And then we'll put one going down. My glue is all over the place there. It's like, you know, that song, you're hot and you're cold, you're and you're, no, that is what my glue pot is doing right now. I'm gonna bring this pop forward a little bit. Now let's put the other one going down. I did trim these down just a little bit. Hi, Carolyn, good to see you, Bobby. You love the black and white box? Nice, Melissa, nice. You know, I try to make it seasonal. So that way, whatever you're getting is appropriate for this season. So we'll be switching over in next month's box. And if you get the greenery box, we're going to be switching to winter greenery and then to spring. Good, Sue. Yes. I just haven't had time to do all the videos with the boxes. So now I'm going to add this one. Most of these products may be sold out or not available because they're coming out of the box. But we'll still have a supply list for you. We'll text it out tomorrow. And if we're sold out of it, you could still find a substitution similar where you can add it in. Oh my gosh, you got an inch of snow? Whoa! So the December BBB box, it will start to transition into spring. Yes, you got it. We already sent out the one that had the black and white that you could use for Christmas or New Year. Yes, it's that time to start changing. So make sure you use your pine. Whenever you use this is a nice stiff pine in this wreath, which makes it so easy to work with. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so I'm starting to kind of shape it out. I've got a little spacing between these lollipops. I love that. Now, I want to use these balls. These balls I know are sold out on the website. But if you got a box, you got some. Oh, it was snowing. My gosh. Oh, Kathy, she's fine. Thank you for asking. She's fine. She's doing good. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Carlin. All right, I like this stem because we usually have it every year. I like to break it into a few sections and spread it out. Oh, you've loved them all. And then every month becomes your favorite. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I'll try to, in the next couple weeks, I'll try to use this month's box on a live. This is last month's. Ideally, I should be live doing them more often. But we'll send out a link to this box and the greenery box. And basically, they're subscription guys. When they're sold out each month, they're sold out. And if you cancel your subscription, you have to get back on the wait list to get back in. Linda, this is the BBB box right here that I'm doing right now. This is the BBB. So the blooms, berries, branches, and buds boxes, those have flowers. And of course at Christmas time we have fun things like candy. At Easter's they might have bunnies and cute things like that in them. The greenery box is strictly greenery. It may have a greenery that has like a berry on it for Christmas or something like that. But that's the difference between the two subscription boxes. If you're wanting to get on the wait list for any of those right now, if you just go to Cleese.com and you search box, they come up. You had snow flurries? Whoa. Wowzers. That is cold. Richard kept saying, oh, it's going to be like snowing, Clee. I'm like, stop it, honey. Stop it. Okay, I'm putting in these. Oh, man, I cannot wait to show y'all what I'm got planned for the house inside. We've been doing the outside so much. You know, the neighbors kept coming by and we're like so excited and we felt all this pressure to get it all done for them. Suzanne, this particular one is an 18-inch pine, Christmas pine wreath base. But I use a lot of 18-inch grapevines and I also use a lot of 14-inch grapevines. Right, you worked Thanksgiving? I get it. This is the first Thanksgiving I haven't worked in quite a while. I mean, where I could actually relax. It was wonderful. I get it. I worked today. And I'll be working, well, I work every day in some respect, but physically at the warehouse, I didn't work for 3 days. So I'm excited about that. Right, Carrie? No snow zone. I get it. We don't want any snow. I'm going to cut up the other bush too. Now, we are not doing snow. Let me cut this one up. Some smaller pieces. I generally cut it in 3s, but you could cut it right here and have one of each color on it, which would be really cute too. Hey, Kaya, I hear you. Kaya's like, it's okay. I'm just harassing you, dear. Right, Melissa, you've got to decorate? I get it. I got everything for the house, a lot of the pre-made stuff for the house home here at the house, but I didn't bring it in yet. It's in the garage. You too. Lori's got to decorate too. Take your time. Enjoy it. I think you should just enjoy it. And I'm always telling this in the business coaching that there's always this pressure to get things done and get on schedule, but that just doesn't necessarily really exist. If you're still selling Christmas stuff on December 15th, keep making this, keep making it. If you haven't sold that much, then transition on. It's you know what? It doesn't matter. Either way is fine. Too many orders, Kim. Good for you. I mean, that's it. That's one of those good and bad things, right? Bobby, thank you. I'm glad you like hanging out with us here. I appreciate you for being here. All right, I'm leaving a spot open because that's where I'm going to put the bow that we made on the Bow Wednesday. And that's not from this Bow Wednesday. I think it's 1 or 2 weeks ago. But I really like that green in there. It's really going to pop. Do I find it easier to work with an evergreen or evergreen bases like this are real easy to work with. The only problem is I don't like them to show outside of the Christmas season because they look like Christmas. So you have to have a plan like to cover up all this. At Christmas time, we can let that show. No problem. So I personally love working with grapevine. That's my favorite. Every time you see me put these in, they're having glue on here, but I'm also wrapping. Every one of these has a wire in it. So then I'm kind of having a backup plan to hold it when I'm wrapping it in. So I like both, but I love grapevine. It's my jam. I love to work with florals and all that. So you're going to see me use that more often. Good for you, Melissa. That works. Vicki sold a ladybug wreath. Fantastic. I sold some Halloween today. That was cracking me up. I was like, okay, no problem. But, then I thought, well, maybe they're doing something different. Maybe they're getting ahead for next year. I don't know. I don't ask. I just ship it away. I thought that was interesting. Okay, I've got a couple of those on. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put, I think I'm going to put the bow in. Let me put the bow in and let's work some more of the fun stuff around it because I want to use a lot of the fun things that came in the subscription box. Now, this ribbon, I'll put links for that in the supply list. I don't know what's left, but I love that icy ribbon in there. It really brings out this glittery shine. It's going to pick up the icy bits of the lollipops. So that looks perfect together. So not only when you're designing are you thinking about colors, but you're also thinking about textures and how you can bring those out in your design. So let's put this in here. And I just put it right in here and we'll pull it tight. And so we'll get our basic shape going. And I'm always telling design school students you can stop at any point. Like you do not have to take it over the top like I'm going to probably do it. You can stop at any point depending on your budget. And it's just layers when you do a design. It's layers and textures. And so you're going to see me do that all the time when I add things in. So don't feel like you have to, there's simple designs that are super effective and beautiful and sell just as well as the over top designs. You can do both. And depending on your motif for your home. Oh, hello, Alix. Good to see you. Oh, Linda, what? The grapevine doesn't even bother me. Like, I work with whatever. And the only thing I need to look pretty on the grapevine would be that section right there. I don't take the leaves out of my grapevine. I just use that to fill it up. It doesn't have to be all perfect. I'm so flexible with working with whatever I can get as far as a grapevine base. Hello, Jan. Oh my gosh, Darla, you got your tree set up, but you can't find your lights. Girl, I've got all these fancy lights. We can't find them either. I don't know where they are. Oh, Daryl, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying our Christmas decorations. I've been trying to keep y'all up to date on what is going on with each addition to each section. We love those colored lights. When I married Honey Bunny, he was like, no, we must do colored lights for kids. Well, of course, we didn't have kids for several years before Kaya came along, and I was like, okay, we do colored lights for kids. And now I'm like, yeah, white lights are boring. We do colored lights. You're liking it? So cute. Fantastic. Well, here's another cute candy pick that came in the box. So I'm going to add this one in here too. Take and fluff this dude out. And then we'll put him in. Hello, Laura. Oh my gosh, 10 days? Girl, have so much fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I was shopping last night for dates that would work for us. You know, my niece is going to graduate from high school this year, and that's what she wants as her gift. So she wants to celebrate her graduation at Disney. So we'll be going there. I think we're going to go twice in the spring. I was trying to go before that, but it's just not going to work with Kaya's volleyball. You know? Hey, Kanitha! Is that a blast off bow? Let's see. Yes, ma'am. It's a 3-2-1. It's a funky bow. So that just means it has tails going up and down. And you guys, I think it's 2 weeks ago on Wednesday, you can learn how to make it exactly. You can follow along on our video here. Have fun, Laura. That sounds awesome. Yes, the most we've ever been in a row to Disney is 11 days. So 10 is perfect. Everyone was like, was that too long? I was like, no. No, that's not too long. There is no too long. All right, this is just a nice big candy pick that I think will look really fun coming out of the top of the bow. So now that I've got that in, I can just pop this behind it. And I'm just actually running that behind that cable tie, so that should hold it. And it's got some good dimension popping right there. I can slide this over for you guys a little bit. There you go. Oh, it's so stinky cute. I love that. All right. Now, I've got these fun little glitzy pieces I want to put in, too. Oh, you put in your mailbox swag. How cute, Pamela. You know, we have one of those cluster boxes, so I don't get to decorate the mailbox. But in a way, it's like less pressure, right? Hey, Georgie. Good to see you. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, too. I hope it was fantastic. All right, let's put some of these glittery curls in. They have a little rhinestone on the end, and I think we're going to just use these in 3 sections. I haven't got to use these yet. I'm excited. I know, Laura, do the water parks downtown Disney. And when we went to Disney in 2019, we went in the winter and in December around Christmas, and we were there for Christmas. The pool was heated, yeah. But it warmed up like the last couple days we were there, and they turned off the heater in the pool. And we were like, no! So nice. We were quickly got spoiled about the heated pool. Okay, I'm going to pop some of these in. And we can put the hanger wherever we want. But I like that these are curled. I'm going to curl them just a little bit more. And we've got 3 of these we'll pop in there. So they just are this nice bright green, which is going to pull out the green in the ribbon. I've got the lime green here and the lime green here. It's going to let that pop out. So let's put a little of this in. I like filling these up to the brim. Just, you know, like candy and glitter. All the good stuff. Oh, yeah, I like that. I'm going to add a little angle to that. Yes, it's all decorated for Christmas. It's so pretty. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I like to watch Disney YouTubers. And now that I'm all into TikTok, of course, all the Disney TikTok people are coming on there, and they call people like us Disney adults. It's hilarious. We have like our own category. And I love seeing it all. I like to find out the hidden things and learn about the Imagineers. Oh, I will tell y'all that I started watching something new on Netflix. Let me tell y'all the name of it. Let's see here. One moment, please. Let me tell you the name of this new show. Oh, was it on Peacock? I think it's on Netflix. I got the Peacock to watch the Yellowstone thing you guys have been telling me about. I'm trying, y'all. I don't know. I'm still trying. Let me check if it's Netflix. Hold on. Hold, please. I must tell you this before I forget. I think it's here. It's called Cowboy Bebop. Bebop. Sorry. That's what I've been watching on Netflix. And it's kind of like a Star Wars-ish. It's not Star Wars. But it's mixed with a little bit of Kung Fu. And I'm in love with this show. I'm liking it way more than Yellowstone. I'm sorry. But that's probably just my weird personality. You got those, Ramona? Nice. Melissa, which resort do we stay at? So our current favorite is it is the New Orleans one, which is, y'all help me, those of you who stayed at Disney at the New Orleans one. It's called Riverside something. I can't think of it. But the one that's supposed to be like New Orleans. I love that resort. It seems a little smaller, and it's our favorite. All you guys, you are loving Yellowstone. Oh my gosh. But Kenitha, you couldn't get in Yellowstone either. I'm trying. You know, it's a phenom, right? I'm trying. Language is horrible. Yeah, well, there's a lot horrible on there. Now, this thing I'm watching, there's none of that's better. I love stuff, I guess. Nothing like some space-oriented things. I don't know why I love that kind of stuff. Reminded me kind of The Mandalorian with more inappropriate things going on. Oh, Karen, these ears are from Loungefly, and they come with the matching backpack. They're a set. Rhonda, you tried it? Look, I've got 3 pops of the glitter on here. That looks great in there. This piece is nice cut up. And you can take and curl these however you want. So if you've ever seen me design it before, you know I like to use twigs. That's going to kind of work like some little glitzy twigs in there. Right? You tried, right? Hello, Bertha. Good to see you. I hope your Thanksgiving was fantastic. You know, I think I like a little bit more fantasy, not fantasy, I don't know. Action that's not so real. I don't know. And I can only take so much family drama, and I like some comedy mixed in. I think that's why Yellowstone's not doing it for me. There's not enough comedy in it. I like a little bit of comedy. Well, Kevin Costner's nice, right? Melissa, you're trying? All right, I've got some more of this glitzy guy right here, and I'm going to put some in. So this is red and green, and it's all just kind of tinselly glitter. Now, this is the one we put it. We made a swag for design school in our class. We made it on a tree, a Christmas tree. And we put this in that one. So if you were in design school, you know which one I'm talking about here. And I wanted to tell you guys, I sold both the swags that I made on the trees, like, gone already. Thanks, Bertha. You love all my ears. I have an addiction, and I can't exactly wear my backpacks. Y'all know I love Ewoks. Okay, well, I've pre-ordered a new Ewok backpack. Like, I needed another one. Yeah, Star Wars Sci-Fi Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, that's it. Bebop, I think is what it's called. I'm brand new to watching it. I'm loving it. You used the gnome ribbon, ball picks, and your mom's wreath. Oh, you did. Oh, fantastic, Sheila. Did she like it? I hope she did. Oh, you did it on the garland, too. Well, I'm sure it looked beautiful. Let me trim these off. I might separate these out so I can separate the red and the green. And we'll bring those in different sections. Season 4 without paying $15 a month, Judy? I don't think so. I signed up for the Peacock at $9.99 a month just to see the other. I was trying to do it. I just like to get sucked into a show where, you know, where you're so excited about the next episode, and that doesn't happen for me. But that didn't happen for me on The Walking Dead either. I tried that too. Here we are talking about our TV escapades. But, you know, you like to know what people are getting into. Oh my gosh, Bertha, does she? Oh, I you know, they had Black Friday sales with the Disney backpacks. Oh my gosh. I needed a Mandalorian one, and then I needed that new Ewok. Oh, Rhonda, we did another video yesterday, but it's been raining, so we haven't got the blow-ups yet. So we have a lot of inflatables that go out there, so hang in there. Hang in there. Oh, remember when that Bird Box movie was out? How crazy that one was? Woo, that was crazy. We need another Bird Box situation. That thing just sucked me right in. And now I tried to watch it again not too long ago, but it's scary. It's like, Jennifer. Ramona, you couldn't do it too much drama. Well, but then I was listening to Dylan one day, and he was recommending Virgin River. And so I'm watching Virgin River, and I'm like, no, that didn't do it for me either. Maybe it's too, like, real life-ish. I need more something else. Aliens, some weird stuff going on. I'm going to put 2 pieces up there and 2 more pieces coming to the bottom right here. You like The Rookie? Oh, wow. I don't know anything about that one. I'm gonna have to try out these different ones you guys are catching. But right now, I'm really happy with Cowboy Bebop. It's like filling my little bucket. And then I'm gonna need Mandalorian. And then I'm gonna need more of Stranger Things soon. Yes. Rhonda, you didn't like it? Kelly liked it. I told my mom about Virgin River. She would probably like that. See, Khalid doesn't watch the Hallmark Channel. No, and I know a lot of you guys love that stuff. I don't know if y'all saw my video of the day watching Die Hard, telling everybody it's a Christmas movie. That just makes people mad.
It's not.
Like my daughter.
It's not.
Well, you know, Nakatomi Plaza was all decorated for Christmas. Come on, Kaya.
So, that's still not a Christmas movie.
Jan, it's like a Hallmark movie. Yeah.
It's
Guys, we are blowing this out.
a Hallmark movie.
It's not. We're talking about the Virgin River show. The other movie. I'm not done yet. I'm going to add a little bit more. Now, what have I done up here? I've somehow attached this.
Jane the Virgin? Huh?
No, Kaya. Oh, Outlander. Now, I liked Outlander at the beginning, but then I'm going to have to try it again. I'm going to have to try that again.
It's like Survivor.
Outlander's like Survivor? No, it isn't.
Yes. Just animated.
She liked it? Oh, nice. She wanted lots of bows, Sheila. Kim, Die Hard's a Christmas movie?
It's not.
Joy says, I like shows to escape, not reflect life. Yes. Sometimes I don't mind shows where somebody's life's so, like,
River Bend.
no, Ozark. I like Ozark because it's like you could see yourself
Ozark?
kind of falling into that. Oh, you like Outlander?
Do you like Ozark? Like the
Outer
person
Banks,
music?
Karen. I watched that a little bit.
Oh, Outer Banks is okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you liked it. Does it have the young boys on it? It's drugs that they're doing. Are they selling drugs or something? I don't remember.
I remember drugs with, like, not Forensic Files, but the other one.
Oh, Kaya. Do I need to check what you're watching?
No, not Forensic Files. It's like...
All right, I've got 2 red left. We got a nice pop of red right here. So let's kind of balance that out with a little red coming below. And then I'll put a third one up there, okay? We'll kind of, I haven't seen The Outpost. I don't know what that one is. Y'all always give me great advice on shows. At least I try it.
Watch Total Drama.
Total Drama? What's that one?
If anyone knows, please tell her. I don't want to.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to find the
Is
other
it a
one.
kid one?
Criminal Minds.
Oh, Criminal Minds. Well, that's an old one. Now,
That's
now,
still a drug.
now these kids discover stuff we've watched.
No, because I saw you watch it, and I never watched it.
Criminal
and I remember
Minds?
Drugs, Blue Man.
Oh yeah, no. Criminal Minds is isn't it? With the profiler. He's a profiler, right? I'm gonna go across from this red one to bring the red back up here. Y'all, we are just on all kind of topics, but I'm having fun. That's what happens when we're on white. So I don't know if it's appropriate though. Let me check into it. It's called Cowboy Bebop.
Oh my god, I love Cowboy Bebop.
There you go. Sure, it's not appropriate then. So I popped the red in. We got pops of that going here. This is looking great.
You should watch Big Mouth.
Now I'm going to add just a little bit more pine
Actually, no,
to
you
soften
shouldn't
that
watch it.
pine right there. So let me grab one more stem of this. This is the only thing that didn't come in there. You missed
You
Game of
can
Thrones,
add-
Kim?
You can add games to your membership.
Hey, you go and go get cleaned up for bed.
I've been cleaned up. It's
You just
my
played
hands.
basketball.
It's just my hands.
Go wash those off,
I
please.
did.
I love you.
I already did.
Love you.
I already did. I want to talk with
Y'all.
you guys.
WKRP, did in Cincinnati, are you serious? Is that stand for something else? Thank you, Carrie. Did you watch the turkey episode again? I watch that every year. If that's a WKRP. I don't know if that's what it stands for. Parts of Missouri already had a bad name. Oh, giving your area a bad name? I don't think so. I think it's just, I love that show. I don't know. It makes me want to go to the Ozarks now. See if, what's his name in that show? I love him. What's the guy I really like? That's why I watched that. That's why I watched the show from the beginning, Ozark.
You should watch Tick Tick.
Jason Bateman.
Jason
Arr.
Derulo.
Get out of here, Kaya.
No,
Go away.
wanna
I love
talk with
you,
them.
but
I
you
wanna
want to talk with
the
them?
biggies.
You want to talk with people? Get over here in the comments, though. You're just chiming in from left field. You're like your father. I'm trying to talk on the phone, and you want to talk.
Yeah.
Do your husbands do that? Or your significant others, partners, whoever?
Well, you do that. Like when I'm talking, you just say, "Oh, okay."
I don't go into your friends and your conversation and be like, Dakota, I need you to talk to Kaya.
No, I mean like
Rhonda, this is the bigger version. This is the 3-foot one. The deal of the day today is the smaller, the 2-foot. Jason Bateman.
Tomorrow's Cyber Monday.
Oh yeah. Well, if they're on the text list, they've been getting deals every day, all week.
Yeah.
WKRP. Yeah, like they do the radio show. I know what it is.
KRBE.
No, this is a show. And it's funny. They have
family company.
Les Nessman. That show that we're talking about.
I'm
Janet,
just gonna chime in with like
Janet,
A, B, C,
Kai,
D.
get out of here. Your hubby does that, Bertha? Lord. I mean, she doesn't want to talk to me all day. I get on live here.
Well, because even
And now she wants to talk to me.
Okay, you want to hear a story? I wake up at maybe like 11:04.
11?
It's yes. I wake up at 11:04.
You guys, if you haven't met my daughter, this is Kaya.
Hey.
Kaya's 12.
Yeah.
And she pretty much knows it all. Just in case y'all were wondering. Go ahead, Kaya. I'm going to add a little more greenery over here to the open side.
Well, I wake up at 11:04.
Okay.
I get on my phone for a while, and then Mom comes in. Okay, Kaya, we're going to go to work. And I'm like, all right, what time will you be back home? Oh, I think like 4-ish. And I'm like, okay. Well, it's about 5:30. I get a call. Oh, Kaya, we'll still be here. Or I call her, and I ask,
Are you saying I work too much?
You said you'd be about 4, and it's 8. Or what time is it? You came back at like.
We came back later.
You came back at like 7.
Late.
7.
I know. He's totally against me, y'all.
Well,
He's
a
totally
big glue pot.
My big glue pot died, and so I have a baby one now.
Okay.
No, it's just a baby one. All right, I'm adding just a little more pine to
Did you
soften
take the
it.
dinosaurs out?
Oh, there's still a couple little baby dinosaurs in there.
Okay.
I want to keep them in there. Yeah, right, Bobby? Yes. Pretty much know it all. There you go, Kim. And that's what husbands do too. So this has turned out great, guys. So you can start with an inexpensive pine base and look what you can do to it. I do like to add a few of these wispy pine picks behind here to kind of soften the darker green of that right there. I'm going to put one more piece in here. But this all came to life with that one subscription box. We didn't use everything in it. We used quite a bit of the pieces. I'll put one more piece right here. And then I used 2 of these picks to really add some pizzazz. That's one of my favorite tricks. And if you're in design school, you've seen me do it a million times where I add this long needle pine into pieces. I love the way it looks. I'm going to bring that around. But I love the candy in here. I think that turned out fantastic. You love it? Aww.
Has anyone watched Bake Squad?
Carrie, you're like me. Exactly. Exactly. I don't do well with Hallmark. But I don't mind if other people enjoy what they enjoy. It's okay. Everybody likes their own thing. So you guys, if you ever want to get one of our subscription boxes, it's a lot of the supplies that came in the one the month before. So if you're on the left, or you know what, I'll just needle pie, all these supplies. Some of these were only available in the box and they're not available anymore, but we'll have the list in case you want to copy this wreath too. Okay, and make something similar for your door. I'm so glad you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys later, live in the week. We'll text out when we are live. What?
What were the garlands that are in the box?
I didn't hear you.
What were the garlands that are in the box?
What garlands are in the box?
Yeah, like the greenery box. What were the things that
So-
you just said for the box?
So this was in the box, this was in the box, this was in the box. That was the 4B box. And there was also more in that box.
And white one.
The black and white one had,
Michael Jackson.
oh, the song Black and White.
Wait,
Kaya's
there's a song?
Kaya doesn't even know.